Welcome to the studio. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Vibe O'Clock from the Ozarks First Plus studio. But like for this hour, we call it the Vibe O'Clock studio. Special day. We got a special guest here.
That's right.
The one and only Angela Luna from Color 10's Daybreak. Jesse Inman is out on vacation. Well-deserved, much needed. So he will be out the rest of the week. But we'll be having some great fill-in co-hosts. Angela here, Tom Schmidt, part of the regular crew, myself, and Kira directing. You guys, it is December 29th.
Isn't that crazy?
The final Monday of 2025.
That's it.
It is.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Last one, best one.
Let's make it the best Monday ever. Mine's off to a good start. How's yours?
It's been good. Chilly, very cold. I had to make sure to bring the coat.
Yeah.
Very cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a shock to the system. Yeah. Going from, here's a little fun fact for you. I just found this out before coming in here. This is the 5th largest temperature drop in Springfield's history.
Wow. I believe it because we went from what, 71, 72 to
70
18
degrees to 19 degrees in 12 hours. And so that was 51 degrees in 12 hours, 5th largest drop.
That's insane.
So we're living history right now.
That
at us
worries
making
me,
history.
but weather always worries me, especially when it was so okay. Can we just do a Christmas recap? Is that cool with everyone?
Absolutely, of course.
Okay, if you're hearing this for the second time, Kira, because of unscripted, I'm sorry. You can just tune me out. But I'll just kick it off. My Christmas was so funky this year because so since I've gotten married, we switch off every Thanksgiving and Christmas every other year. So this year. We were supposed to do Christmas at the Conklins in Chesterfield. I was so excited because I just like being home in my childhood home. We don't even really do gifts for the adults, it's just for the kids, but just the feeling of being home. Well, my home, my dad and Laura's house was a war zone because he had COVID 2 weeks before Christmas. Then my stepmom Laura got influenza A for like 10 straight days. Like did not leave the bedroom, could not literally do anything. So
Yikes.
Her house was a no-go for the entirety, that I was there. Yeah. So we had to do things a little different this year. Luckily, my younger brother, my stepbrother Taylor, stepped up to the plate, offered his house for Christmas Eve, and we made the best of it, minus Dad and Laura. So we did a little wig exchange. If you've seen this on TikTok, every person brings a wig. It could be literally like a blunt bob. It could be a George Washington wig. It just whatever you feel, you bring it, you wrap it, then you pull numbers and you take it. So I've got some pictures from our wig miss.
Oh, that's amazing.
So yeah,
there y'all are.
This is I think I'm missing one nephew in here, but yeah, basically we all had different wigs. Now Waylon, the one with the little girl blonde bob, makes him look like a little girl. But he had the Donald Trump wig that the big burly man in the back is wearing.
I love the toupee.
He was like, I don't like this one. So I had to hunt down a different wig for him. Luckily, 2 of my nephews decided not to go for the wigs. But it was so fun. It just was tacky. It was goofy. There's my sister, Allie.
That's a good one.
You can see my husband, Geraldo, in the clown.
Yes. That is G. I didn't know that was G.
That's G. With how big his nose is, it works. This is my stepbrother Corey. He's my older brother. This just reminds me of Garth Brooks, just hardcore Garth Brooks 90s. Put it on the cover of a CD. Yeah,
totally making it work.
Beer, all the things, and then there's my husband Geraldo.
He traded him off a little bit. I love that.
We did a little wig switch after the whole exchange.
Too funny. I think my favorite is the big blue ones. The spiky, those are fun. I like those.
Yeah,
I got brilliant actually.
I kind of like the 80s hairstyle you had going there. That was pretty fun.
The 80s one that Corey and G were wearing, but the one I also had, you couldn't really see it, but my sister literally was like, you look like a 1980s news anchor. Say something newsy. And I was like, reporting live. Because the bangs were there, and it was, just really big.
Oh,
so if you haven't done a wig exchange, I would say maybe offer it up at the next Christmas.
I hadn't heard of that. That's kind of a fun idea, though.
I love
like that.
Have you also seen the buzz ball one where it's the huge buzz ball and you pass it around? It's like hot potato and then you have to take drinks from it.
I have seen that.
I want to do that next year.
That is, I know. I thought that'd be so funny. Or I've seen, I think the Cutwaters.
Yep.
There's too funny, but the buzz ball I think would be hilarious because it's like the biggie ball. It's like a big blue one.
If you don't know what a buzz ball is, it's just is it like a wine cooler or just like wine?
It's like 30% alcohol.
Yeah.
Is that right?
They come in like
Yes.
little things, or they come in these huge things.
I could never. I mean, you can barely get through one little mini one. I could never get through the giant.
Speak
biggie
for
ball.
yourself, girl.
You're like, hey, I got
I'm
two.
like, 1, 2, sip a few. But anyways,
Too
how are your guys' Christmases? I know, Tom, you kind of were an interstate warrior.
Yeah, you went all over the place, Tom.
and
All
you
over.
had to get on 44.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was busy. I started off, so Christmas Eve, went down to Oklahoma and saw the family there and drove back Christmas Day. Had to work on Friday. And then this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, went over to Kansas to see the Kansas clan. So aunts, uncles, cousins, brother, and got to see my niece
Very nice.
over there. And so it was good to see that side of the family. And then I got back here yesterday. Brought the cold air with me.
I was going to
Yeah,
say,
there
you
you
brought
go.
something back with you, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you
Nice.
poor thing, you.
Oh, I know. I came back Friday evening, so I had a quick little trip. I drove up Christmas Eve.
Okay.
And then got to spend time with family. My brother's in for the Marine Corps, so.
Yeah, how was that?
I
Because
did see that, yeah.
when did he
Yeah.
leave for the Marine Corps? Where is he stationed
So
at?
he's currently at 29 Palms, which I think is so bittersweet. It's really interesting how everything works, but that's exactly where my dad was stationed at back in the day. But they both graduate. They're both Hollywood Marines is the term we like to call it. So if you are west of the Mississippi River, you do your Marine Corps boot camp in San Diego, California. So they call them the Hollywood Marines.
A dream.
And then if you're the other side, you go to, I want to say it's Virginia Beach.
Okay.
Or it's not as glamorous.
Not as glamorous,
San
but it's a
Diego.
beach.
But right, it's something.
But it
you
still
know?
gets really cold over there.
Yeah. But he said it's been great seeing him, and we got to go shopping. Did some last minute shopping on the 26th to spend some Christmas money, and yeah, he's great. So
Good.
seeing him.
Also, is that your mom's house with the hot tub and everything?
Yeah, or it's I call him step boyfriend because
Okay.
as you know,
Step-boyfriend.
my mom and her boyfriend have been dating for almost 2 years now, which
That's
is
crazy.
Is that right?
Yeah, 2
Wow.
years,
That
guys.
literally like started when you started here, didn't
Pretty
it?
much just a year afterwards.
Oh
It
my
was-
gosh.
Yeah. A couple months afterwards, because it was around my birthday, and my
Okay.
mom was like, "Hey, I'm dating someone," and I'm like, "What? You are?" And
Yeah.
then he's been great. So
Still
Good.
around.
They live in good old Kirkwood. We're Kirkwood, St. Louis County folk now. So
Love
it's
it.
good.
It is. I mean, and if anyone out there can relate, having step parents or bonus mom, as I like to call
yeah.
her, it can go one of two ways. It can go really great. It can
sure.
go really bad, as they show in every Disney movie. But
Absolutely.
it is
it's-
amazing when it does work out, and you can be a blended family, what have you.
And that's what it felt so natural when we got to blend with his family because it was just so, for the first time in a long time since my dad passed, this Christmas felt really magical. Like it felt like a family again. And so it was so nice being with like my future like stepbrothers or you
Yeah,
know
future
and
family
it's-
members.
Yeah, and it didn't feel awkward or anything. And what for those who don't know, I lost my dad to pancreatic cancer 3 years ago, and then Chester lost his wife to ovarian cancer.
Oh.
So it's crazy how the universe brought them two together. Like I'm a
Yeah.
firm believer everything works out. It's still normal to have that grief and sadness, but also it's beautiful to see two families come together and create new memories and new happiness. And it's been a little soft to hear, but it's been a beautiful thing.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
I love soft stuff. Give me all the mushy.
Yes, I know. It's like a Hallmark movie in the making.
Yeah, it truly is. Well, now that and speaking of Christmas, I've got a story for us a little bit later in the show. The most returned Christmas gifts. I'm guilty of it. I'm sure we
Yes.
all are. But also, a few things. Other things that I'm going to talk about is how Ozempic is changing fast food as we know it and consume it. And then also what our zodiac sign. The final thing we need to do in 2025 according to our zodiac sign. So.
I'm all
Oh
about
boy,
it.
that's interesting.
I know, and
All
I
right.
think, are we all Pisces?
Tom, I think
Okay.
you are. Oh,
I think I'm a Pisces.
Okay, well, Kira's going to be the one that can judge
that's so
things up for
funny.
us.
You're in a room full of fish.
Yeah. But, Tom, you also, we're going to talk about the record making.
Yeah, the record-breaking Christmas. We got also some crazy weather in Spain. Had a water spout develop there. Some pretty intriguing video.
Oh, wow.
And then Buc-ee's popping up left and right with more plans to expand in Missouri and Arkansas. So
In Missouri.
I guess in Kansas and
Oh,
Arkansas.
okay.
Oh, Overland
Yeah.
Park, right? I think I saw it was going to be like Overland Park.
KCK.
Casey Gay. Okay.
Okay, we'll see. And then, Angela, you're going to be talking about Dunkin'. I know you're a Dunkin' girly.
I am, and I'm going to help you guys out. Get yourself some free coffee today with a fun little code. So I'll tell you all about that here in a bit. And then the Pop-Tart Bowl. I am obsessed with the Pop-Tart Bowl. I cannot wait to talk about that. It's so funny. I also love all these bowl games where it's just goofy themes. You got like French fries.
We actually did talk about the like Hellman's Mayo
Yes,
Bowl.
the mayonnaise.
And we're like,
Oh,
the
yes.
mayonnaise bowl? Like, what is this?
Yes. So we'll show a funny little clip there. And then, of course, if you're like me, I grew up in a dessert home where you always have room for dessert. And there's some science behind that. So I'm excited to learn about that.
If I can blame it on science, I will do
yeah,
it.
exactly.
And of course, you guys know it is Monday. And despite Jesse Inman being on vacation, that doesn't mean Marketplace Mania is going away. I have found.
That's right.
I've curated. I've spent time and love and labor putting together a few Marketplace Mania items that I found personally disturbing, intriguing, and also, So I can't wait to present those to you. That's going to be really fun. And the way Marketplace Mania works, Angela, is I will show you the item. I'll tell you the description, where it's at, and then you have to guesstimate, how much this item is going for. So
I like that.
pretty
I'm
easy,
excited.
pretty fun. And so you guys, that is all coming up right here on Vibe O'Clock. Good show today. I know, Tom, you're a little under the weather. We'll try to make you not talk as much,
Oh, a little
but per the show, we might have to make you talk so much.
Oh, yes.
We
We'll
can
get through
take over the yapping for you.
Yeah.
We'll get through it.
We can. All right, guys, lots more fun on Vibe O'Clock coming up right after this.
And welcome back. We've got Maddie Conklin, Angela Luna, and of course myself, Tom Schmidt. And this is the last Monday of 2025.
Look at us.
Wow.
We're ending on a good note.
I asked Jeremy Rabe this question. Do you guys prefer odd years, even years, do not care whatsoever?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I think I just don't really care.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I don't really care. I guess anything with a 7 and a 9. Because those are my two least favorite numbers.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't even think about that.
Like I'm looking like 2029. I'm like,
What'd they do to you, Tom?
29.
Yeah.
They know what they did.
7, 9?
They know.
I am a sucker for even. So I'm like 2025 was great, but I'm excited for an even year and hopefully an even better year.
Ooh. Well, this Christmas was one of the better ones we've seen.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Ooh.
What would you think? Did you guys like the warm weather?
No.
I loved it.
it added
No,
to the
you didn't like it.
unusualness. It just
Okay.
it felt weird. I was
Yeah.
walking my dogs without my winter coat. I was sweating. I was like, what is happening here?
Yeah. It
Not
was
not my cup of tea unless
Yeah.
I'm in the tropics.
good point. Yeah. Yeah.
But
Like
I'm in
Christmas
Missouri,
vacation. So then
so it's
I know, like, I'm one of those weirdos, especially after living in Maine for 2 years, where I love the snow. Like, I definitely had the entire time I lived in Maine, we always had a white Christmas because there's always snow at this point in time. Like, they're literally getting hit with another snowstorm as we speak right now.
Yeah, they are.
I think they're getting
Yeah.
like 9
Bad.
to 12 inches of snow. Like, that's just how it is. But here in Missouri, like, I loved the 75. I mean, it was so nice. I went for a walk early morning, cleared my head, was in shorts. It was great. But part of me was wondering, like, man, I wanted that extra little Christmas magic of a white Christmas.
No.
Like a crisp air would have been sufficed. Like just a crisp,
little
but
chill.
it was humid.
It was pretty warm. It was kind of humid. It felt like May.
It did.
Yeah.
Guys, I
Yes.
was in shorts all day long. Like, I originally had like a little cute little comfy sweat set, but I had shorts.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it was
yeah.
stuffy in our house. I was like, I need to change.
See, be mad you couldn't wear your sweat set. You couldn't even do that.
You couldn't. It was too warm. I was like, oh man.
Got to keep the air running this Christmas. We got to
Yes.
77 degrees on Christmas Day, which is an all-time high. All right, so never been 77 on Christmas. The old record was 74, so we blew that out by 3 degrees.
Oh, yes. I do remember you talking about
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Okay.
so blew it out of the water on Christmas Day. And let's take some of these graphics now, I think. So there it is. We've had 6 days of 70s, which is the longest 70-degree stretch in December ever in Springfield's history. And we also broke 5 records in a row. So, which is also, obviously the warmest stretch of Christmas time weather in the Ozarks was 2025.
Wow.
Kind of crazy stuff.
That's
And-
crazy seeing that 73 to 19.
I know.
Boom.
Oh, we'll get to that.
Womp womp.
But Christmas Day is 77 degrees, and you can see it again on December 27th. The Saturday also got to 77 degrees. I think the next slide talks about this. we only get those are the two warmest. Oh, that's different. That's fine. We'll talk about this one first. Okay, so we traded out the 70s for the teens, like you're saying, 73 to 19 degrees. Roll it. Mixed over, we lost about 50 degrees for the temperature change there. Okay, well, forget that.
Look at those ugly mugs.
Forget that. It's cold now, but when we were 77 degrees, we've never been warmer than 77 degrees in December.
Okay, you said
know,
Never been warmer than
we
77.
broke
Crazy.
5 records in 1 week
Broke 5 records for the day.
for the day.
So each day has its own daily record.
Okay.
But if we got to 78 degrees, that would have been a monthly record.
Oh, wow.
But we got to 77, which is the warmest we've ever been in December. And so we did that twice this year. We've done it back in the 90s and back in the 40s another time.
Okay.
But we hardly ever get
So-
to the upper 70s ever.
May
in
I
December.
ask then, like, what does this do to your meteorological heart or brain? Like, does it get you excited? Like, what are you going to use this information for moving forward? Anything like?
Oh, for me, what we do here, probably not.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just kind of a fun
We're just
fact to
little.
throw out. Yeah.
I don't know if you can like use it
I
in
was
your
kinda
reel
wondering
or
that
something
too,
like, all
yeah.
right, we've
Yes.
record breaking, and
No,
if it's
no.
good for
No, I mean,
Your
it
own
would just-
use.
temperature wise, it's like, okay, whatever.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
70, we broke, 77, sunny,
Had
quiet.
we had a
you know.
hurricane or something, then
Then
that
I
would
was
have been
100%.
Something impactful.
I
And
feel like we'd
70s
all
and
be, like,
sunshine is
hands on
not
deck.
impactful to anybody, right? I mean, that's
Yeah, that's-
anybody. That's great weather. People love that.
Yeah,
Oh, for
people
sure,
are like,
yeah.
good,
So-
keep
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Next up was the
Interesting.
Spain water spout.
Oh.
This is caught on camera. This is a fascinating video, I thought. It was on Sunday. And yeah, this is a little thing at the front of it. We got to watch this.
Okay.
But the video itself, there it is. It was a
Oh,
water
cool.
spout in the southeast part of Spain. This is yesterday, December 28th. There's a little bit of audio, but there's nothing. It's just background noise.
But it goes all
Hurled-
the way up to the sky.
yeah, so water spout is the same as a tornado, except it's over the water. And this one actually moves on shore a little bit. And as typically happens when a water spout moves on shore, usually it dissipates and doesn't turn into much. But it did cause a little bit of structural damage to some boats out there in the marina, and then also like there was a little like a boat dock kind of thing that took some damage, just all structural damage.
Oh yeah, you can see it going up.
Yeah.
Oh,
There it is.
yikes.
Oh no.
No injuries, no fatalities, nothing like that. But
Just an annoying cleanup later.
yeah, no
Yeah,
kidding.
and a few thousand. Where's the damage? I guess.
Probably so. Just
it's
right
a
over the
boat?
boat marina there.
No
yeah.
way, no.
But this was yesterday in southern Spain.
How did these
looks
form
beautiful
then?
there, though.
Does it start from like the bottom of the ocean, or like how does?
So they're the same as a tornado.
Okay.
So it's
So same thing.
up top,
Yeah.
then it
Up
just
top,
hits.
works its way down.
Okay.
We would have a lot of water spouts in Maine if we ever had tornadoes. It's totally
Really?
different down here, where of course we're Tornado Alley, but up there it's just very rare, and we'd have a little spout, kind of the same thing, like in the Gulf of Maine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Didn't
very
even know
common
Maine
up
had a
there.
Gulf.
Yeah, yep. yep. So
Gulf
you get
of
fresh
Maine.
lobster.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah,
Duh,
lots
Maddie.
of fresh lobster there.
Okay,
But
very
there
nice.
you have it. Kind of a cool video. I saw that and thought, wow, that's kind of cool. Worth sharing. But like Angela was saying, those happen here. You know, they're not uncommon in the U.S.
Yeah.
Florida sees them a lot. The Gulf Coast sees them a lot. Anytime there's any kind of like thunderstorm over the ocean, there's always a chance you could find a
I was
water
like,
spout.
Tom, we saw a couple water spouts, I think, last year, right? Wasn't
did
there
we?
a lot of like in Branson, or like remember we would see I don't know if it's considered a water spout, but remember people were at that
yes.
golf course in Branson or in
Oh.
Taney County.
A land spout.
Land spout. Okay,
is.
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's
It's
a
not in the
little
water,
different.
but you know, like we have some. I think land spouts are interesting because it's
There were
like,
some
wait,
small
is that
ones.
still a tornado? But
And there was, you're right, there was a tornado water
Mm-hmm.
spout, I guess, that went over Table Rock Lake last year.
that's right. It was Table Rock Lake. I couldn't remember if it was
Yeah.
Table Rock or Lake of the Ozarks.
I think it damaged the marina in Kimberling City.
Yes, you're right.
I
I
remember
remember this. Yep.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that
Mm-hmm.
up. That's exactly right.
And I think I remember seeing wreckage video. You guys talking about it on the news.
Yeah.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Would have been,
crazy.
was that last year? I think it was last year.
That was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good. That's some cool video. Thought it was kind of nice to share there.
Love that.
Up next, if you're going to share something,
Oh.
may as well share our favorite yellow beaver.
Oh, Bucky.
Buc-ee's. That's right.
Come
Now,
on, Buc-ee's.
This is just on our website. Buc-ee's locations are opening in 2026 and beyond. Now, they came to Springfield in 2023. They've been a hit ever since. There have been a few questionable lawsuits, though, in the Ozarks that we're not going to bring up. But the company plans to expand with 4 new stores opening in 2026. One of the stores is going to be in Benton, Arkansas. So Northwest Arkansas getting Buc-ee's. And then there's other stores on there also. I think one's in Texas, one's in Florida. One's in Wisconsin, which is going to be their farthest northern store that they have. The next one close to home is going to be opening in Kansas City, Kansas. That's in 2027. But the KCK location is going to be close to the new Kansas City Chiefs Stadium when they make the move to KCK in 2031. So Buc-ee's will be a part of that development plan when the Chiefs all move over to KCK 2031. Buc-ee's will be open there in 2027.
That just sounds like a lot of traffic.
Oh,
Like
so
a
crazy.
lot.
However, I am surprised having done the I-44 to and from St. Louis back to Springfield. Whenever I pass Buc-ee's, there's never congestion getting off.
Yeah, I would
It
say
really doesn't bottleneck there or anything. Like people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think it's nice having those roundabouts, and I'm usually not
Yes.
a roundabout fan, but it makes it smooth.
Exactly.
And it gets you in and out because that's always my tradition when I go to St. Louis or the Lake of the Ozarks. I always take I-44.
Uh-huh.
And then it's just easy for me to go to Buc-ee's and I can get premium gas really cheap.
Uh-huh.
It is.
It's
Yeah.
crazy how cheap it is because they want you to spend your money on all the goodies there, which I was good this week.
I always get sucked in.
I ended up just only buying an iced coffee. I didn't buy any treats while I was there, but usually
yeah.
I will come out with a couple items.
Iced coffee's a treat.
yes.
But I needed it to stay awake to drive to St. Louis, so we'll do that. That
For
3-hour drive is.
I tell
it's brutal.
I go here sometimes if I can, Friday, like in between the work schedule and whatnot, if I can. And Friday mornings, it's busy.
Oh, I can see that.
I've seen lines at the pumps before at Buc-ee's. It's just
I feel
crowded.
like
I
it's
couldn't
just
do it.
always busy. Like if you go and you're like, oh, it's not that busy. The moment you step inside, then everyone decides.
Everyone
to come,
comes
you know?
in. Yes.
It's just one of those places. Now, here's what's funny is after the Buc-ee's here in Springfield got up and running, did you guys see that ad going around on Facebook? It was a fake story, but saying they were going to open a Buc-ee's in Branson. Did we talk about
I
that?
did see that. Yeah, that was a
No.
fake.
That was it was
story.
fake news, but
Oh, yeah.
it was. They were saying opening a Buc-ee's in Branson. I'm like, that's way too close. That'd be way too much competition. But then I was like, well, I guess, would it be? You
In
know,
a way, it could work,
also,
especially
where
a lot
would
of
they put a
traveling.
Buc-ee's in Branson? That is all hillside.
I know. I could see almost like Lake of the Ozarks would make sense.
Yeah.
And I've always thought there would be one more towards St. Louis coming in next. That I think that was originally the talks, but there's Wally's. Did you ever see that in Fenton?
No.
Whenever you're
but I've
driving
heard
the-
of it. You
Yeah.
asked me about it.
Yes. So it's basically their theme is the Great American Road Trip.
Okay.
But I personally like Buc-ee's better because, like, one, the prices are cheaper at Buc-ee's. Like
it?
Wally's, it's like $16 for a Caesar chicken wrap. I'm like, okay, we're not doing this.
Wally.
But, right, come on, Wally.
prices,
You know,
yeah.
what are we doing? But it is a cool, same thing. They've got all the crazy pumps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool.
I will tell you, nothing beats a Buc-ee's burrito. Their breakfast burrito, their tacos.
They are
I mean,
great.
My favorite's the
And-
brisket
Yes.
sandwich.
Their salsas, I literally shoot them like shots of alcohol. Like I love them so much. I'm like, oh, so good, and I will die on that hill.
that.
So
It's
They're doing good
delicious.
stuff. Bucky the Beaver knows what's up. All right, up next, we got Maddie Conklin to reveal some things to us, and we'll be back with the next 30 minutes of 5 o'clock.
alrighty, Vibers, Vibe Tribers. We need to think of a name for our fan base.
See, I like the Vibe Tribe.
I do
I
too.
think
Tribers?
that's
Okay.
fun.
That's
What's
a good
up?
one.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Vibe O'Clock. We got Tom Schmidt, special co-host Angela Luna, and myself, Maddie Conklin Kira, directing the whole shebang. All right, so we just celebrated Christmas. Hopefully, y'all got what you asked Santa for.
Did.
And maybe, just
Yeah.
maybe, you didn't, or something didn't fit right and you had to, unfortunately, return it, exchange it. I am among those people.
What'd you
Yes.
have to return?
I will get to that because I do have now something hanging, like weight hanging on me because of this return.
Oh, boy.
no.
Yes. So I'm going to talk about the most returned Christmas gifts in the U.S. So according to the Adobe Analytics survey that they did, Americans return tens of billions of dollars worth of unwanted Christmas gifts every year, turning good intentions into one of retail's biggest annual money sinks. So strike number one, Maddie. Already. The post-Christmas return rush typically peaks in the days immediately after the holiday. Makes sense.
Sure.
They jump from like 25 to 35% beginning the 26th of January compared with early in the month. And then the weeks-long surge, dubbed Returnuary, like that one, extends well into January.
Clever.
Keeping return counters, busy, shipping networks busy as well. So any guesses on what the most unwanted or frequently returned gifts might include, Angela and Tom?
Oh, definitely clothes.
Okay.
Just sizing, or maybe you just really don't like that sweater you got from your aunt.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, been
Okay.
there.
I was
Yep.
thinking clothes or shoes. Yeah, because sizing. I
Yep.
think you're right
Yep.
on.
Very, very well. Clothes and shoes was number one.
All
Hey, look at
And
us.
Way to go.
here's where my conscience takes a hit. I returned 2 pairs of pants back to the Gap that my husband got me. They were very cute in theory.
But they were just too small, right?
They made me look like an oversized grape.
Oh, no. Too
Kara,
big.
Kara, I have the pictures of the
Uh-oh.
model. The model is in these
Aw,
cute pink,
yes.
like baggy pants. She looks so cute. The moment I put these on, I was like, dear God, what happened to me? Like, they just completely kind of got rid of any curve I had.
Yeah,
So I looked
yeah.
like an oversized grape. I loved them. There was like thought put behind it. It was an unexpected gift for my husband. But I said, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to return
Oh
this because I'm
my
not going to wear
gosh.
them. And, why waste? Get your money back.
For sure, get your money. Yeah, get your money's worth.
The other things that are also among the frequently returned include accessories like hats, scarves, and jewelry.
Okay.
I've also been guilty of returning those.
So it's all like wearable items.
Wearable
Yeah.
items.
Yeah.
And then finally, electronics and gadgets. This could be duplicates of the same thing, defects, or devices that don't match how people live or like use electronics. And here's the really sad thing. And again, where my conscience is taking a toll. Many returned items never even make it back to the store shelves. They're never, like in reality, they're not restocked because the stores don't have the infrastructure to. And this contributes to an estimated 8.4 billion pounds of returned goods ending up in landfills
I
each
saw
Oh
that.
my
year.
goodness, I didn't realize
Oh,
that.
it makes my skin crawl. It makes me so. Now I'm like, I shouldn't have returned the pants. I should have just
Return
kept
the
them.
pants.
Donated the pants. Yeah,
Bad
right.
Maddie. Bad Maddie.
I think someone will get those because those are really popular right now too.
They are, but
Yeah.
you have to have that cute, slender body to make them look oversized and cute like they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Not like average size like myself. And then
Stop!
like,
You are so tiny. You look great, Maddie.
No, thanks. Anyways, so yeah, it's 8.4 billion pounds of stuff in the landfill. So
That's a lot.
Guys,
It's
going
so
back to the
much.
electronic one, that's so interesting because so back in the mid 2000s, the MySpace era days, the cool thing was to have your Nikon camera or those little cameras.
digital camera.
Oh, yeah.
Digital cameras with the selfies,
Duck lip.
Oh, there you
my
go.
yes. I have photos somewhere. This is literally the side
close.
profile with the camera. So one year for Christmas, I wanted nothing but a pink camera.
Yes.
Okay, because I wanted to have my MySpace pics looking great. You know, my grandma and my grandpa on my other side of the family both got me a pink camera. Like my grandpa Tony
Oh,
loves
boy.
photography, so he went all out. And my grandma on the other side, she kind of just got me but the camera she got me was so cute too, and I wanted to just to keep it, but we were like,
What
what's
am I
the
going to
point
do
of
with
having two cameras? I
Because they're
know.
digital, so it's
Yes,
not
they are.
like you throw one away after it's done.
Exactly right.
Just keep
Exactly.
using it.
So we did return it, and I think we took it to like Best Buy, wherever she purchased it, and I was able to get like games for my GameCube or something because I was like 12, so
Yeah.
it worked out. But I think
The
I even,
GameCube.
yeah, I loved the GameCube. That
You were a
was-
cuber.
I was a cuber. I loved it. I played Sonic and Spyro on there.
Oh,
Loved it.
Did we not just talk about like
We did.
classic?
Oh, no way.
What do we call them? Earworms? Not earworms. Vocal stems.
I can't remember.
Was it vocal stems?
And
Yes,
then it
yeah.
went into a whole conversation about old video games. Spyro was one of them, and all that fun
I
stuff.
loved those.
Yeah,
Good times.
I made that mistake of asking both my parents. So
Mm-hmm.
they are divorced, so I'd ask them for the same things, and I'd get
Yeah.
double up on everything.
Yes.
And then I couldn't tell one of them I needed to return it because
I
the
know,
other
you
parent
just
got
feel
it.
bad.
Because then you feel bad, and they're like, "Well, why would you put it on both lists?" You're like, "I don't know."
Because you think like maybe
I'm new
only
to
one's
this.
going to get, like you have a 50-50 shot
Yeah.
of getting it. So you're thinking, okay, at least one of them will most likely get it. But then when they both get you that, you're just
like,
thinking, oh no,
Deer in the
what
headlights.
do I do?
Yeah, what do I do?
I have
Whose do I
serious
return?
like guilt from last year. I think it was last year. My grandparents bought me an iPad, and my like parents-in-law bought me an iPad.
Oh, wow.
So
okay.
and my mom knew and didn't tell me, and I was like, "Mother, please!" That would have saved me so much embarrassment. Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah.
So what did you end up doing then with both iPads? Did you just keep them?
I kept them. My boyfriend actually started using one for his, fiance.
There you go, Kira. I was
That's
about to
right.
say, don't be dropping
No
the boyfriend.
way. When did this
Fiancé.
happen? Was this recent?
November.
Oh, no way. Congrats.
Thanks.
That's
Anyway.
So exciting. I love love.
Anyway, he's got the iPad. He uses it for work, so
Okay.
it's
I love
getting
that.
use.
That's
it gets
perfect.
use.
Okay.
But
That is
yeah,
good.
I pretty much died.
You were like, no.
No.
This can't be happening.
I
No,
would
I
be
was-
so mortified too.
All right, moving along, we know that January 1st, that means resolutions are right around the corner. And among those resolutions, a lot of people want to lose weight. And Ozempic is going to make that possible, not just from injecting yourself with it, but they've now infiltrated a fast food chain that I think we all know and we all love, Chipotle.
Oh, no.
Really?
Yes, Chipotle last week unveiled its new GLP-1 friendly menu. And this is how Ozempic is changing fast food restaurants forever. They have a new high protein menu, and it proves how weight loss drugs such as Ozempic or Wegovy are altering the way people eat. Here's what the company said. With the rise of GLP-1s and a broader focus on macronutrients, Chipotle's new high protein menu offers more ways for guests to get the protein they want in the portions that work for them. So typically when you go to Chipotle, you get like that boat.
Yes.
And then you fill it all up. And honestly, that can feed me for 2 meals. Like
Oh, 100%.
half lunch,
I'm
They're
half
heavy.
dinner.
sold for the
They're
next
big
couple
stuff.
days.
Even I haven't had a burrito in probably a decade, but like their burritos could also probably suffice for like 3
It's
meals.
like a duvet cover wrapped around a bunch of filling. I mean, good grief.
It really is a duvet
It's
cover.
huge.
I didn't even think about that, but it is. They are pretty big.
Yes. Okay, so what do these GLP-1 friendly menu items entail nutritionally? We're looking between 300 to 550 calories. Pretty good.
Yeah.
20 to 40 grams of protein, which very good. Protein's so hard to, like your daily intake is impossible to reach. And 6 to 12 grams of fiber. So if you're like, okay, well, what exactly can I get? Here are some things. And Kira, I have a still image of, there you go. Here are all the things. So
I like this.
you got the double high protein bowl, 81 grams of protein, 760 calories. That's burrito bowl with adobo chicken, light white rice, black beans, fajita veggies, fresh tomato salsa, Monterey Jack cheese, and extra romaine lettuce. You have the high protein, high fiber bowl at 540 calories. Again, the chicken, brown rice, black beans, veggies, roasted chili corn salsa, fresh tomato salsa, and romaine lettuce. The high protein, low calorie salad, 470 calories. Again, that chicken, super greens lettuce mix, fajita veggies, salsa, and guacamole. That's what I would want to do. Or you have the double high protein burrito, 840 calories, kind of the same thing in that duvet cover. And then a high protein cup of adobo chicken, just 180 calories, 32 grams of protein. It's 4-ounce side of just the adobo chicken. And then you have the adobo chicken taco, 15 grams of protein, 190 calories, soft flour tortilla, that adobo chicken, fajita veggies, fresh tomato salsa, cheese, and romaine lettuce. So at first when I saw this, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, why do we need to label this a GLP-1 friendly menu? Like, why does this need to be Ozempified?
That's a good question.
Because
Yeah.
it reminds me a lot
Ozempified.
of like keto.
Exactly.
In
That's
a
what I'm
way.
thinking. Like, didn't they do this back when it was keto
Yes.
and paleo and like now they have to totally remarket it. And Lord knows
Right.
how much any of these things cost.
What? Okay, when
Probably
you first
through the
said
roof.
I
GLP-1,
know.
I thought, like, are they putting that into the food?
I thought they were injecting the
Injecting.
chicken or the steak. I was like, what are we doing?
We got a little Ozempic chicken.
I was like, is this legal?
little
Like,
Ozempic
is this safe?
steak, some fajita veggies with a side of Ozempic. Yeah, exactly.
like, spray
Give me
it
that
on
syringe
there.
and just
Oh, my gosh.
Now, I can say I have not taken Ozempic or anything. My dad and Laura have. They have lost a ton of weight.
Sure.
So much so that now I'm getting pissed. I'm like, stop losing weight. We get it.
We're
You're
like,
never
okay.
hungry. You're never hungry. Oh my gosh, nothing fits me. Okay, cool. Then start eating and
Right,
stop shooting
right,
yourself
right.
with thing.
Go to
I-
Chipotle,
there
Mom.
you
Go
go.
to Chipotle,
Right?
Laura.
I would say I've always done kind of like the Mediterranean diet because I have Hashimoto's. It's a thyroid condition, so I try to eat more whole foods. And ever since I've done that, I've lost some weight. I've been really working hard in the gym lately. Like I was at the gym actually there today, and someone was like, "Hey, you're the girl on color 10. You've lost a lot of weight," and I'm like, Thank you.
Wow.
So you're working for it, and I appreciate you.
Because I'm I'm
Yes.
terrified of needles. I can't do it.
No.
I can't.
Get
I
'em away.
cannot do
Far
it. I'm
away
like,
from
no.
me.
I'm like, I'll just like cut calories or something because I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
Nope.
we ain't doing that.
no.
Okay, perfect. Well, you guys, we only have about 30 seconds. We can get to the zodiac signs if we want after the break very quickly.
Yeah, because I want to.
I wanna-
touch in on this. I can make mine short.
Okay.
Okay.
And I also want to get to Marketplace Mania because that's
Let's
a
do
fun segment that we like to do on Monday. So you guys, lots more fun Vibe o'clock happening right after this. Don't go anywhere. All right, you guys, welcome back. Final home stretch of the show. All right, we talked about zodiac signs. What is something we should do before 2025 ends? Okay, so Angela, Tom, and myself are all Pisces, and Kira is a Gemini. So I'll just knock the three of us out of the way before we get to Kira. So Pisces, the one thing we need to do before 2025 ends, or
I'm
we
listening.
get into 2026, retire one outdated version of yourself.
Oh, that's very Pisces.
Yes. So choose one role or expectation that no longer reflects who you are, then upgrade. You know, from your title to your style to the way you introduce yourself, a brand new Pisces is in town, people. Shedding the old skin clears the runway
Love that.
for the grounded lifestyle you are ready to embrace in 2026.
Ooh, I love that.
All right. And then Gemini, Kira, listen up, girlfriend. Make a definitive decision about your professional direction.
Oh.
Have you carried an ambition for years but still need a final push or a final release? All right. Well, it is time that the project you've sidelined or set down, the role that no longer fits. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Either
Are you
back
getting
to
this, Kira?
Pisces.
Kira, are you getting all this?
either complete the project you've sidelined or set down the role that no longer fits, especially if you've been carrying it alone. Free up the space for the teamwork and collaborative opportunities that 2026 is already lining up for you.
I think this is
Okay.
her
All right.
opportunity right here. 5 o'clock.
There you go.
Look at
Teamwork.
you. You know what? Producers, movies. I'm into it.
She's into it.
I'm into it.
Sign
I'd
her
love to
up.
do movies. Just saying.
Yes. All right, so you guys, going into 2026, we're retiring an outdated version of ourselves.
Yes, that's actually very spot on with mine that I will be able to finally share here in a couple months or so. I can't
That's what I
share
was
right now,
thinking.
but it is. I will be spreading my wings. That's a hint. So I will
Spread your wings
be
and
able
fly.
to talk about that here in a couple weeks or so. But that was actually freakishly spot on.
There you go, girl.
Yeah.
All right, Angela, you've got for us
Yes.
Dunkin' free
I
coffee.
got some good little stories for y'all, and I'm excited. Y'all know me, I'm a Dunkin' girly, and I love coffee of all kinds, especially iced coffee. So if y'all have the Dunkin' app
Okay.
and you want free coffee, so at least go download the Dunkin' app to get your free coffee. So you got your free little code right here. I redeemed it in my rewards, but if you go into the app, type in Productivity, you get yourself a free iced coffee. You have until today to redeem that code, and you have until January 3rd to use it.
Oh, very
Okay.
nice.
Exciting. Get you guys some free coffee to kick off the rest
And
of
is
the
this
year.
just like a regular coffee, or can you?
I think you can spice it up.
Spice it
yeah,
up a
you
little
can
bit?
add some
Okay.
stuff because I'm going to add like the cold foam and all the sugary
right.
treats to it. And
The creamers and flavors, yeah,
all
right,
the
right.
good stuff. And speaking of sugary treats, did anybody watch the Pop-Tart Bowl?
Nope.
I did not. That was
I'm
BYU,
so sorry.
Okay,
BYU
guys.
and Georgia Tech.
We got some of the clips. They're so funny. So it was BYU won. And I don't know if you guys have. So here's the two Pop-Tarts that sacrificed. We got the cherry and the cookies and cream. And
Oh,
so
gosh.
they, at the end, they put the mascots in the toaster.
Oh yeah.
There they go. They're getting sacrificed, right? And then at the end, you see the Cougar mascot and the coach, all the football players at the end. They get a nice edible version of the mascot, and all the football players and everyone just starts digging in.
No.
Check this out. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
He just chops it and just full
Trudeau
sends. I love this
Look at that,
tradition.
a huge-
Yes,
Oh my
yes.
gosh.
He got the BYU Cougar cheering him on there.
Wow.
Those are two of my favorite flavors, so I
That's
would go
amazing.
crazy for that. I think this needs to be the actual championship instead of the actual
Who can eat the
CFP.
Pop-Tart
You know
the
what I'm saying?
fastest?
I think the Pop-Tart Bowl needs. And what I thought was funny too is whenever they do the penalty flags, it's not just a yellow flag. Like the flag has sprinkles on it.
Oh,
What?
love
Like-
that.
So Pop-Tart has like gone all
out,
in
like-
every sector of football.
And
for this
the
game.
marketing got me because I went to
Wow.
Hy-Vee yesterday because I had a craving for the first time in years for cookies and cream Pop-Tarts. So I went and bought a box.
Girl,
I have a
now
box
you're
at
giving
home.
me a craving.
Yep.
I know.
I didn't even know I had
was
it in
craving
me.
it. Yeah. I was like, I haven't had Pop-Tarts in years because they're not the best for you. You know what I'm saying? But
Definitely not.
I wanted a sweet treat, and I was like,
is
okay,
this a sweet
here we
treat?
go. Yeah. So like, oh,
That's so
fine.
fun though. They started that 3 years ago?
Yeah, it's been
3
3
or 4
years.
years, something like that.
It's
Yeah.
now
I
my
love
new
that.
favorite college football tradition.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
Pop-Tart. What's
love it.
BYU? Baylor?
Brigham Young University in Utah. I think Provo, Utah.
I
Okay.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, around Salt Lake
Yes.
City.
Yep.
Totally knew that.
Yes.
Good
Yeah.
stuff. Did Mizzou win? Do we know?
No,
No?
they
Okay.
lost. They lost to Virginia. My good friend, who I used to work with up in Maine, she's a Who. So that's like they're the Who's. I don't know what that is.
In Whoville?
I know, right? I know. I was like,
Ooh,
what is
you
that?
know?
But they won. So I was shocked Virginia won. I was like, all right. But
Bummer, Tigers.
yeah, I think Mizzou's quarterback was out though, wasn't he, or something like
Sounds
that?
a lot like the Chiefs.
Yeah, Missouri
Right.
football's not doing so hot, but
Hey,
yeah,
2026,
that's fine.
even year,
Right.
even better
We're
football.
gonna make a
That's right.
comeback. It's fine. So
Okay, and then speaking of sweet treats,
Yes.
dessert. There is scientific.
we've got some scientific evidence here that
I gotta
we
hear
were
this.
guys. We were a dessert family growing up. Okay, like you always save room for dessert. So there may be a scientific reason why you still have that room for dessert, even if you are full. So scientists are saying your stomach can actually still make space through gastric accommodation, which is when the stomach relaxes and expands. The thought of dessert flips on the reward system even when physical hunger is gone, boosting desire and making it easier to ignore signals that your stomach is full. Soft desserts also require a little mechanical work, so they feel easier to fit in your stomach, like a cake or some ice cream.
Ooh, ice cream for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Enjoy it. See, I'm such a dessert girly. I need a sweet treat always.
I feel like as I've gotten older, I crave sweets now more than salty stuff. Like,
because I've heard usually it's the opposite.
I know. I am on a tirade of sour gummy worms right now.
Oh.
Like,
the
I got
trolley
the big
summy.
industrial size bag, and
Of those.
for the trip, it's gone.
I love
I
that.
wake up, pop like 10.
You're like,
Oh, I'm ready to get my day going.
I bet you that literally got you going though, like a
It
little
did.
sweet surprise there.
Sweet something
Probably
to get
so.
me going.
Now I need to go buy me a big. We actually have some trolley gummy worms. We have the smaller bags. You're Maddie's face.
Stop.
You're like,
Right.
don't tell me this.
You know-
Tell me
It's in
these
the
are
break
within
room.
walking distance.
Yes, I want to go to the break room and get some now because I love trolley sour gummy
Hey,
worms.
there's always
Eat your
room.
hand off.
yes, yes. You're like,
Always
no, leave them
room.
there.
Always. Well, Angela, thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Anytime.
We've got
Thank you guys for having
science
me.
backed to say we need desserts.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
It's science.
The scientist said it's true. So
It's true,
Go
and
get
it's-
yourself a cake.
And I'm gonna add to that. It's okay to eat dessert.
It is.
Okay, are we ready for some marketplace mania?
Yes, I love marketplace,
roll.
so I'm so pumped for this.
Bum, bum. Come on down to the marketplace mania. With the blessing of the one and only Jesse Inman, I'm going to take over marketplace mania today, everybody. Okay, so if you're just tuning in for the first time, we go on to Facebook Marketplace here in Southwest Missouri, see what's being put up for sale, and we're gonna have everyone guess the price for these items. I've got 3 items. Again, I said there's kind of a theme to it, and I did not mean for that to happen, but here we go. Item number 1, Kira, there are 2 pictures for this first item.
Oh.
This
What is this?
is
my
an
Lord.
18-inch sweet face, very realistic reborn
don't like
doll
that.
with soft touch skin.
Guys,
Looks
I thought this was
awfully-
AI for a second.
Okay.
I thought it was
yeah.
a real baby.
Okay, this is a fake baby, and she has the sweetest little face and beautiful blue eyes. She feels like a real newborn when she is held and is very detailed. This is in Mount Vernon. Come pick it up anytime. And this person, I guess, could meet you in Sarcoxy, Republic, and possibly other places,
Oh,
depending
that's
on the
freaky.
distance. Okay, so there's the full
Oh,
body version
Lord.
That is strange.
of this
I
little
don't
baby.
like that. I don't know what's going on in Mount Vernon, y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what are we saying for, let's call it Eloise? Sweet little Eloise. What are we thinking
Eloise.
for the price here in Mount Vernon?
Oh yeah, how much is the price?
Yeah, you got to guess.
Oh,
20
you're right. My
You
bad.
gotta
My
guess.
bad. This is my first time. I'm
I'll
sorry,
go
guys.
25 to get it started. $25.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's something weird like 125.
Okay, Kira, you want to get in on this at all?
Let's do 200.
That's a good guess. Too.
No one
gosh.
is correct. It is just $65
Oh.
for sweet little Eloise.
Poor Eloise.
Wait a minute. Wait, that means I technically win.
I guess so.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
you
because
said 20.
We bid over. You're right.
25.
Wow.
So if you don't show
That's
up with
crazy.
Eloise tomorrow, Tom, I'm gonna have some questions for you.
Oh, I don't
I
think
still
it's
don't
available
like that.
anymore.
All right, this next one is what freaking nightmares are made of.
Oh,
Okay,
no, it's creepier than
Eloise
Eloise.
all grown up.
Oh, no.
Eloise, this is a
Nar.
1950s animatronic Christmas clown from the Hears building. I believe that was here back in the day. HEERS.
Yeah, it's still downtown. So
Yeah,
Here,
it
okay.
is.
yeah.
So it is the clown from the Hears building, Christmas displays from the 1950s. It still works and is in good shape. Part of Springfield history. And the clown is wearing a Christmas outfit over his green original cloth. So you're getting 2 outfits for the price of one. And you get the 1950s clown.
It's not in good shape.
What are we thinking here? This is not the poltergeist whatsoever.
That's a little creepy. I'm going to go 75.
Ooh.
Well, based on that, 250.
I'm gonna say pump those numbers up
Aw,
a lot
dang
more.
it.
Okay,
500.
750.
For that?
500 Kira, 700.
Yep.
Tom?
700. I'll go with that. Yeah.
Do I need to go up more? Or did I already put my guess
You
in?
keep going. Just
All right,
one
I'm
more.
going to say 560.
You guys, this was originally selling for $4,000. It has
What?
been marked down
$1,000.
to $2,500.
Jail. no.
gosh.
You honestly should just give that away for free. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, and
Yikes.
you know, I might have.
no.
Oh my gosh.
This final one.
What is this?
This literally popped up just 2 days
It's
ago.
worse.
The description: brand new with tags, Trick or Treat Studio, cat from Ghoulies 2 in Rogersville, Missouri. What are we thinking?
Oh, we've only got a few minutes here. I'm going to say, how big is it?
It does.
it's
All I
big.
have is brand new with tags, Trick or Treat Studio.
I knew it.
125. 125.
I'm
Okay.
going to say 200.
Okay.
300.
All right, Angela, $200.
Oh, right on the dot.
money.
Yay.
All
Cat from the Ghoulies is yours.
There we go. All right. That'll be
Strong
my new
finish.
apartment decor.
All right,
There we
guys. We'll
go.
see you back here tomorrow. Bye.